And
we're live. Are we? I'm turned around.
We are live indeed.
I don't know why I'm turned around. I really shouldn't be. But you know what? I actually want you guys to appreciate the back of my jacket for once. So
yeah, it's a nice
doesn't get a lot of love.
No, honestly,
Speaking
it doesn't.
of a lot of love. You know what does get a lot of love, Jason?
What gets a lot of
Oh
love?
wait, this is whatever you want. By the way,
Yeah,
this is just like a normal. This is like episode 50. You know, 50th special, but we're not doing anything special. What I want to talk about though, Jason Pokemon Meanie Face, is what is it? Oh yeah.
is
Stranger
Things. Happy Stranger Things Day.
Yeah.
If you watch Stranger Things, I'm sorry that it's an awful show. I've actually never watched Stranger Things, but I kind of just really wanted to go in on Stranger Things for this episode. So that's kind of the entire episode.
Give you the general plot.
Give me the general plot. Okay.
So, and this is probably gonna be like really flawed. I really hope we make some people mad.
Okay.
So there's like a company, right?
Yeah.
Or I guess it's like a government-owned thing.
Okay.
And they're experimenting on children, right?
Yeah.
To try to get to this place called the Upside Down. And nothing is upside down there. I don't understand why they call it that.
That's weird.
Everything is right side up. But it's whatever. You know, like gravity still works there. It's stupid.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, Danny, can I say stupid on the air?
Danny, can we say no? I think if you could say shut up, you could probably say stupid.
Jason, can you shut up for me?
Sure.
Anyway, so there's like they're doing tests and all, and they test like a bunch of kids to see if they have like psychic powers.
Okay.
Right? Oh, potential spoilers for Stranger Things. I might be completely wrong, but I could be dead on because it's a bad show. So I bet I can guess the plot just from like the screenshots I've seen.
Okay.
We're making Maggie and Carrie really mad.
Oh, they're probably very upset.
Actually,
wait, what season are you talking? Is this the whole plot? But what season? What season?
Well, I think there's 3 seasons.
It was 8.
Oh no, I was just joking earlier.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So there's
there's
3 seasons.
There's 3 seasons, and or is the 3rd one coming out and it hasn't come out yet? There's a chance that's.
So why is today Stranger Things Day? Who cares?
What?
Wait. So okay. Wait. So what is this about? You actually know the plot or not?
Yeah. I got it generally.
Okay.
So Stranger, again, they're testing on these people, and they finally get to the 11th kid, and it seems like they weren't testing for long. Like they really got this on the 11th try.
Okay.
I feel like most science experiments do not happen on the 11th try.
Yeah.
Anyway, and they make a kid, and the kid is like, she has psychic powers. Her name's 11. Right?
Oh wait, that's the one that Drake dated.
What?
Didn't Drake have?
What?
Wait,
hold
no.
on. Drake. This girl is like 12. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. No, there was a thing where Drake was like talking about. Wait, no, he was like Oh, this is Millie Bobby Brown, or whatever. Billy. Wait, what? I don't know.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, but no, Millie Bobby Brown. I think that's the name, right? She really used to get dating advice from Drake. Drake used to.
That's totally different from dating her.
I don't know. All right, so continue. 11.
She's like 12.
Yeah, but also I just realized.
It's like, you ever watch Ben 10? That's what people say.
Not really. I just know about his watch. But also, can we just talk about something real quick? So we're talking about the Stranger Things plot, but we forgot about
what?
How irrelevant it is.
Oh, that is true.
All right, so moving on. So what do you want to talk about?
What do I want to talk about? I actually want to finish the Stranger Things thing because I don't understand certain aspects of it. They really seem.
Well, what don't you understand about it? I think it's still pretty self-explanatory.
Nah, because like they have all these like D&D creatures, right? And maybe
what does D&D mean?
Oh, shut up, dude.
What does that mean?
You don't know that?
D&D?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh well,
and that's where all the monsters. And
I am not a
from.
huge nerd.
That's fair, but you're also like so nerd. Uncultured that it's insane.
Well, fun fact about D&D, that was a song made by kids from my high school.
I don't. Ending the conversation there. We're gonna go to something else now. Okay. So I brought it up earlier. You want to talk a little bit about Billie Eilish for no reason whatsoever, other than you were obsessed with her.
Okay.
Kanye's album came out.
Can we talk about a theory that Billie Eilish brings up? When we fall asleep, where do we go?
Where do we go when we fall asleep?
Yeah.
I assume nowhere unless you sleepwalk.
That's actually. Sleepwalking is a myth.
Valid.
Sleepwalking is a myth.
No, it's not.
No, it's a myth.
That is, in fact, not.
Have you ever seen someone sleepwalk?
Yes.
So that means you weren't sleeping. Maybe you were dreaming it. What?
I don't have to be sleeping.
To
watch somebody else sleepwalk.
No, what I mean is that you were probably dreaming of someone sleepwalking because I don't think it's real.
It was not.
It's not real.
I'm not going to throw any shade at anyone, but you definitely know because you've definitely experienced it too. Like your roommate will do or say stuff in their sleep. And like they have motor control sometimes.
Yeah, but that's a myth. So when we fall asleep, where do we go?
Okay. I'm going to say if I had to take a guess where we go, so like people are always trying to find them aliens in Area 51, and people are
Yeah.
always looking for Santa Claus in the North Pole.
Always.
And like I don't know where the Easter Bunny lives, but that's where I'm going.
Where would the Easter Bunny live? I don't mean to go on a tangent,
No.
but that's actually a really good question.
Yeah,
to bring
I
up.
don't
Where would the
understand.
Easter Bunny live? And why don't we give Easter enough credit as a holiday?
No, we really don't. And it's because
Easter's a
it's
great holiday.
pseudo Christmas, and it's like
I agree.
it's fine, but it's got a follow up on Christmas, right? It's got like all the Jesus-y messages to it, but it's about
Jesus-y.
funny, and I don't really understand that.
Yeah, no, but Easter's really cool. I think it's a
Somebody
really
out
cool
there.
holiday.
Oh, I mean, I don't think it's a bad holiday, but it doesn't know what it wants to be yet. The bunny thing doesn't quite like. I get the bunny thing, like spring, new life, whatever. But like the eggs, you know what I mean? The egg hunts are fine, but
Well,
they
it's
don't
just a
go
fun
anywhere.
because, like, what is Santa?
No, I
It's just
get
a fun thing.
No, no.
Santa's like the figure.
But like, I'm gonna pass that to you. But like,
I think it's cool.
no. Like, I'm not dissing it. Here's what I'm trying to say: is it doesn't have enough going for it.
It doesn't
to, like,
distinguish
rival
itself.
something like Christmas.
It doesn't
Because, like,
distinguish itself.
yeah.
Okay, because it's So I agree. Because it's like that's That's my thing with Christmas though. Like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I don't really think I love Thanksgiving as a holiday, but you have to think, right? You could eat the same feast on Christmas and still be thankful for stuff.
Yeah, but you couldn't celebrate the betrayal of millions of Indians.
Yeah, but like
I mean, you could. It wouldn't be timely, but you could.
But you could celebrate Bethlehem on Christmas.
I mean, yes, but why? Specifically Bethlehem?
Jesus was born in Bethlehem, maybe? I don't know. Are you atheist?
No,
All
I'm
right.
saying, like, why would you celebrate the town? It didn't really do anything. If anything, it didn't betray them, but it gave him a really hard time.
Yeah, but Jesus was Jewish once.
What do you mean once? He was Jewish. What? What do you mean once?
Wait, so quick question, right?
You do
if
not
Jesus-
understand what religion
Wait,
is,
no.
do
So
you?
if Jesus was alive today, question for Iona College, because they are a Catholic school by the
Why
book,
do you,
right?
You act like we're not part of it. Like this Iona College.
So
thing.
this Iona College you're talking about, right? They're a Catholic
Yeah.
school. If Jesus was religious, would he be Jewish or would he be Catholic?
Well, because he was religious. He was Jewish.
But if he was alive today, like
Probably-
on Earth, would he be Catholic
So
or would he
this
be Jewish?
I don't know if he necessarily can be Catholic because it's belief in him.
So then
that
does
starts
he
that.
believe in himself? That's the question.
Well, I mean, see, I've never seen him have like confidence issues, but it doesn't mean he doesn't. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, my
Like-
thing is like, okay, say there was a religion about
Like
you, right?
yeah.
Cameronism.
Yeah.
And you're Catholic, right? Would you be Cameronist?
Well, I have absolute raw confidence in myself, so absolutely.
So you wouldn't be Catholic
would-
anymore.
Well, I'm not. I am Cameronist. That is, you named a real religion.
Oh.
That's what I'm using this platform for. That
This-
you apparently own somehow. I don't get how that happened. I'm still tight about that.
Yeah, this is
That
my
Jason's
podcast.
name like ended up on the form. No, well, it's my name,
No, it's
and
my
like
podcast.
they saw your name under mine, and they gave it to you.
Well, they said,
somehow.
wow, that's probably a really cool name. Jason's a really cool
It's
name.
probably not.
Okay.
Considering that I'm the only one who can pronounce it, and I choose to do so wrongly every time, it's probably not.
Well, you pronounce it right every single time, actually.
It is true.
So, okay, so
Yes.
you're talking about Jesus having self-confidence issues.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he did, but he could have. You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Like, maybe he got bullied on the Jerusalem playground.
Well, he was definitely bullied on the crucifix. They were ruthless. They were very not nice.
That was the first. It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah, except that was the prank gone too far.
Yeah. That was the
caught-
first gone wrong.
Yeah, that was. Imagine ever. Wow, that is.
Did I hit go live?
I hope so. Yeah, you did. You're
No,
fine.
I did not.
No, you did. You're live.
I absolutely not. Are we?
We're live right now.
Are we really?
Yeah,
I don't remember it.
We are live.
Are
I'm
we?
looking at the live thing. You
Are-
can turn
are-
around. No, you can't
No,
turn
I
around.
can't.
I can keep
for
up,
no
maybe.
reason.
I
Okay,
can
wait, no,
maybe-
you can. You're looking at us live. There's no screen on it.
There's a screen. What?
There's no little black box saying that we're not live. Right?
No.
Okay.
There's a box in the corner that says live. Actually.
Okay, awesome. That's what I do not remember hitting go live, and that is a thing that has happened on the show. For all you longtime fans of ours, a little callback there. We like to do fan service every now and again.
Yeah. So
Um,
you don't have eyes in the back of your head, is what you're saying?
Well, actually, I did. I fought in a war.
Okay.
They're both gone now. I'm wearing 2 eye patches. You can't see it because I have really long hair.
And they probably also can't see because no one wants to look at you.
Well, yeah, that's also fair. You know a lot about that, actually.
I do. It's not nice.
No, it's a bad feeling. Speaking of bad feelings, right? Where do you go when you die?
Where do you go when you die?
Do you believe
In
in
heaven?
heaven?
See, I do believe in heaven, Cameron.
No, but I do. I genuinely do.
I do as well.
believe in heaven.
I do as well. There has to be a heaven.
Yeah, well,
I don't believe in
it.
it. I don't believe in the HE double hockey sticks word. I don't think that is. Did you wave to someone? I don't believe that is real. I don't think that there is an underworld.
You don't think there's an underworld?
I don't, because
well, then
Jesus forgives all.
but like, where do you go while you're waiting to be forgiven? Right?
Purgatory, right? Is that what?
Yeah, I mean that is true.
I could definitely believe in a purgatory, and there's like a long express line.
But do you not want to believe in a hell? Is that more the thing? Are you so scared that like you don't? I'm not saying.
I think no. I think yeah. Honestly, there's definitely like a method behind it. I think that there's definitely like that whole maybe there is a hell. I just think that I think it's better off to. I think it's great to believe in heaven and great to not believe in a hell.
Yeah, well,
but it's also great to, I guess, want to go to heaven and not hell.
Yeah.
So the motives you do,
yes,
the reasons for what you do.
I think the philosophy that I've adopted in my life, being completely serious, is I do believe in God, heaven, hell, all that. But I don't think the fact that there is a God should influence your life at all, because then you're not. That's not the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
If the fear of hell is what's keeping you out of hell, which I think is like a really hard thing to overcome.
Yeah.
Like clearly you don't want to go there, so you're gonna do your best not to. It's not something you can like chill out about.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I
think,
understand.
That's why I think debates like is there or isn't there a God are stupid, because regardless if there is or isn't, it should not influence you at all and your actions. If the only thing keeping you from committing mass genocide is a potential greater being up there, well, I'm glad.
Well, that's great.
But
it's supposed to be the best life.
You're really not
it's the best life you could live.
Shout out to Kat, actually.
Shout out to Kitty.
Yeah, Kitty. We're gonna start calling you that, Kitty.
Yeah. But the whole question, that is a good question.
Yeah. Where do you go after you die? And some people think it's like your brain just shuts off and it's nowhere. And that's horrifying.
That is very scary, because then the life goes on, you just don't.
Yeah.
Life goes on, you don't.
Another thing is, right, like some people believe this is all like a simulation and just like restarts. Some people believe in like reincarnation.
I think that's. I think the whole restarting thing is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Well, you mean the simulation or just like
the whole concept of simulation?
Yeah, that's
that whole theory.
Shout out to Peter.
Peter's he's from Philly and is in Maryland right now.
Well, I'd tell you to shut up on one of those things, but anyway, and the other one you're gonna have to talk to our friend Kat about. But can we also talk about just like. I get that some people are like super conscientious of like God, heaven, hell, Satan, Lucifer, and that's awesome. But I like that. Well, I don't like it. That was sarcastic. Like we've gotten to the point where it's so sensitive a topic that you can't just bring it up and discuss it openly like we are right now. It's so serious.
It's such a serious conversation. We are having such a serious conversation right now.
We are. I mean, that's the thing. Like this is deep. We don't joke around a lot on this platform, but right now we're not.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
we only talk about serious issues. And I
think I'm glad that we can get serious about something. We can and it's the only thing on our minds right now. And so I think that's good. I think it shows that we're genuine people.
Yeah.
We don't just like ignore things.
I agree.
We really confront them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, now that we've discussed that,
what
are your thoughts on Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons, man. Like honestly,
Tim Hortons is really good.
I wish I could have eaten there. I have this thing called peanut allergy, which is a syndrome that us nerds have out there in the world.
Oh, dude, you have to be a nerd to have it. If you have a peanut allergy, you are a nerd confirmed.
Yeah. And so like I just didn't. Some days it's not worth it. Some days it's not worth asking. Like are there peanuts in this? Trusting the person, because those people are just getting paid minimum wage. They don't care about me.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Die the next day, and they would not suffer any consequences.
They would not gain any money from saving your life.
No, they wouldn't. So
they would gain satisfaction, but satisfaction is not equal money. And getting money will give you more satisfaction than saving someone's life, unless you save someone's life and got money.
Yes, and that is the only reason you would do that.
But you are not an important figure, so
see, that's what we're trying to accomplish here. I'm really trying to spread Cameronism still, so
that's true.
I want to become that central figure.
Okay.
Yeah,
but yeah, Tim Hortons.
You know what? Now that you brought that up, CVS, has it gone more downhill?
Okay, wait, something about CVS. But first, let me just talk about Tim Hortons in the sense that I just got a peppermint ice cap, which is a frozen, like a nice cappuccino. It was amazing. And I think Tim Hortons is better than Dunkin' Donuts by far.
Well, see, I don't know if I'd agree with you there.
Well, you haven't had Tim Hortons yet.
But we also just spent 10 minutes making fun of a show that we've never watched.
Yeah.
So I can judge things without doing them. That's how the internet works, man.
That's true.
You look at something, you immediately decide if it's bad or not.
Well, you
judge everybody else on their opinion.
Well, we're Gen Z. We're classic Gen Zers. So, okay. But now on the topic of CVS, I don't know if it's gone downhill. I think CVS, if you go into CVS, you will realize they are trying so hard to
Oh,
do
they are.
Christmas.
And it's not
It's
even
not that-
Thanksgiving yet.
But
And you
okay.
have a problem with that.
Well,
But come on. They're
yeah,
going full swing. They got the Blanta out, and it's just ridiculous.
they do. They really do.
I cannot.
Two of them.
And I
But that's yeah, like that's the first thing you're greeted by. Like, hello, we're Christmas. That's
And-
great.
But they don't go all the way. Not everything is Christmas. It's one aisle.
Yeah, no, and that
Board
same
games,
aisle still has
the
Halloween
board games were
candy.
good.
The same aisle still has Halloween candy for sale. So if you're gonna go Christmas, go all out for Christmas. Don't be ashamed by it.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And also, here's a problem that I have with Thanksgiving and going back to Easter and why this Thanksgiving doesn't really distinguish themselves. Thanksgiving, which differs from Halloween and Christmas, are you gonna decorate for Thanksgiving or are you
Yes,
gonna
my
decorate?
parents do. They
But
go hard though.
You don't, because what you do is you really decorate for fall. You mainly
You know what? That's such a fair point.
You decorate for the fall season. The only thing
Can
you can really decorate
imagine
is like the
liking-
colors and turkey.
Hold on. Is fall your favorite season?
Winter is.
But like I know so many people who just love
Love
the
fall,
fall.
yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, fall's like a
Can't
weird
get behind
holiday.
it.
It's a weird holiday.
Fall's a weird.
It has a lot of
holiday.
mood swings,
I
but-
don't like people like, oh, look at all the pretty colors, and I'm like,
It's brown and orange.
right? Like I don't know, man.
I get it, but like at the same time, that's my problem. Where it's like, oh, you're listening to Christmas music. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. Okay, then play a Thanksgiving song.
I will. There's an Adam Sandler
there's-
song.
Yeah, I know.
You know
Everybody
about
says
Adam
that. There's
Sandler.
literally, it's just an Adam Sandler song. I'm not gonna listen to Adam Sandler on repeat. Like he literally made Jack and Jill.
No, that is so bad.
I never
Adam
watched it, but I
Sandler
know it was awful.
Is absolutely ridiculous,
Oh, he is ridiculous.
but like ridiculous in a bad way.
I know. No, I know.
Not like. I guess back in the day, you could have been like, oh, that Adam
That
Sandler
Adam
was a funny
Sandler guy. Yeah, Happy Gilmore.
At
Right.
this point, though,
He's
it's
just
like-
he's a meme.
oh yeah, absolutely.
He's just a meme.
And not a good one though.
no,
It's
no.
not a good one.
It's
at
not a good
all.
meme.
It's not a SpongeBob meme. It's a Rick and Morty meme, and not a good
yeah,
one. Not even
not
like
a
the like half decent Rick and Morty memes.
yeah. Remember when someone was Pickle Rick at Smokehouse?
I'm so mad about that. Also, speaking of costumes and stuff, we already did this a little bit on a previous podcast. Oh man, so much fan service this episode
There
for
is.
people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we spent our Halloween. Jason, do you want to tell them?
We
Well, we did the only way you can do Halloween
so basically
for
we
college
went,
students in the honors program. This
Yeah.
is what they do. If they say they didn't do this, they're lying. This is everyone's Halloween. Nothing else happened.
yeah, exactly. So basically you're at home watching, and the first question you were wondering while you put this on was, what do Iona College honors kids do for
For
Halloween?
Halloween, yeah.
Well, for the majority of them, they have an awful one. For us to hear, we
We're at, can I use the proper like noun here? We were absolute chads. I believe that's the way the kids say. it
oh, we
these
were
days.
chads. So what
Um,
we did was we went to an entrepreneurship event.
Oh well, I mean we're students. That's where the honors kicks in.
Yes, and then
no, you have to tell the full story. Or I will.
but actually, yeah, tell a full story.
I'll tell the
you,
full-
you probably
the
have
full
more
story.
memory in depth. I was just kind of there.
You're also.
I was kind of
You're
just
such
there.
a non-entity when it comes to that, and
Yeah.
somehow made the most impact out of everyone there.
Yeah, no.
So it's Halloween, right? We woke up in the morning, and I thought to myself, "What do I want to do today? Entrepreneurship."
Okay.
Right. I
Fair.
think everybody has that thought.
Yeah.
That's how you got to go make money. How you gonna make money? Networking. So we go to a
course.
networking meetup
called
thing.
WeWork, right? That's what it's called,
That-
right?
yeah, WeWork.
WeWork.
Great. WeWork. WeWork. And so we go to WeWork, and it's in some like nice
Soho.
building, right? Well, was it next to Soho or in Soho?
Eh,
Where were we? I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
in New York.
so not at all.
Anyway, we go there, right? We get in. Security guard is like, where are your passes? What are you doing here? And we're like, oh, you know what I mean? And the rest of us, we kind of looked the part. Everybody has nice clothes on. There are two girls whose names escape me at this time. Sorry if you're watching.
They're
I'm
not.
really bad with
They're
names. Yeah,
not.
they're not watching. Of course they're not. They got out their passes. Our good friend Ryan, he's dressed up pretty nice. He's got
Ryan.
nice hair.
Oh, great hair.
He
There's a lot of
pulled
things
out,
with
he
it.
had all the passes actually. And Jason was a last minute inclusion. So we type it in, we do the pass. I have to have like my full name on there. You know what I mean?
I didn't
So
bring
gotta
I
redo
brought
that.
my college ID. I didn't even bring my actual ID.
Yeah, you had nothing to go off of. And Ryan's just like, dude, what are we gonna do to get Jason past this guy? And we just rescan the same the
The same code.
yeah, the same code. And like I think it was Ryan's code, right?
Yeah,
Put in Jason's name, and he's like, "All right, you're good to go." And there's a moment where I take a look at Jason. He's in like the pants like he has now. No, I think they were worse. I think they were just straight up sweatpants. You're in an Iona windbreaker, and you somehow managed to get into this prestigious building that's like absolutely built for business.
yeah.
And so
Well, I'm made for
Jason
business.
was no. You're made for sleeping, maybe.
Maybe.
Bumming around is probably the best I can do.
Okay. So yeah,
Anyway,
basically,
you-
I finessed the security guard.
Well, Ryan finessed it, and you reaped the reward.
Yeah.
And so we get up there, and we get into the lobby, and well, we get in the lobby, go up to the 6th floor. That's where it was.
Okay.
And so
That is true. 6th floor. Shout out 6th
it
floor
was
always.
6th floor. I think my jacket off and try to look a bit more formal because like Jason's really bringing down the group right now.
Yes.
I figured we gotta step it up a bit.
Okay.
And we get out there. Jason's the first one to walk out. We'll get into this kind of like it was kind of like a bar area, honestly.
Yeah.
It
It was like a
lunch area,
lounge.
and we're like super late at this point.
Oh,
So
dude, no.
we're convinced the
Yeah.
thing's over. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we missed it.
But then, what did I say? I said maybe it's through the doors over
No,
there.
no. I was like, maybe we should ask that lady, and they're like, you mean the barista? I was like, no, the other woman standing there serving people drinks. Like, yes. And so we go there. Oh, I'm sorry. They go there and they asked her like it's their idea. So they're just one upping me.
Well,
You know what I mean?
well,
And
I mean,
that was insane.
to be
Someone's
fair, if we
girlfriend
just
won.
listened to me in the first place.
Well, no, you didn't say that until after I said the.
But no, I said I said, what if it's in there?
No. I said the barista thing first to ask. Like, oh, should we ask if it's like over or anything?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
but
said-
then I said let's do that instead, and then we should have just did that. We should have just
We
did
could
that.
have, but no, we would not have found it because there was no advertising for this thing. It was in a small little room to the
Well, that's
side.
what you think, but you forget that I own the building, and we'll
You
get
do,
to
and
why.
we're getting why Jason does in fact own that building. I forget what it's called.
We work.
We're just gonna call it the WeWork building.
Okay, so go on.
Anyway, we're at the event for like I'm in there like trying to actually be a part of the event. Ryan and the girls are just gone in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, they talked to
I'm
a few
absolutely
people
out of them right
and
now.
dipped.
I can't believe that. I was looking around like, where did they go? And you come to me like, oh yeah, they left. And
Yeah,
let
I
me
didn't know
put
what
it
to do.
this way. These are all professional like entrepreneurs, people who have other jobs making startups. They all have suits. At least one of them has to be a billionaire. You know that. Jason's just standing there awkwardly
See-
in the middle of them all. I own a windbreaker, like not contributing.
Some guy talked to me, and I just kept saying, "Wow, man, you must have a lot of money." And he was like, "Oh, that's the goal." I'm like, "Wow, you
Wow.
like money." Like,
Like,
I just kept saying, like, "Yeah, man. I mean, you're gonna get some money, dude. Like, good for you." And like, he was just trying to talk to me about entrepreneurship. I was like, "I don't belong
you're
here.
not even in an entrepreneur.
I straight up said, like, I
brought you
I'm here for no reason."
Well, because you would have had a boring Halloween otherwise, and that's it. Because everybody just sat in the rooms, probably did homework, right?
I think that's what they did. They
Yeah,
did homework in their
definitely,
rooms.
definitely. And so we're ready to leave. We took our pictures. We had a fun time.
A lot of
we learned
pictures.
a lot of life lessons.
A ton of life.
Well, speaking of being one upped, we absolutely one upped those two girls. Do you remember their names? I feel bad calling them. those two girls.
Not a single one.
Not great.
Not a letter.
What?
No, I don't remember a letter
Oh,
of that name.
letter. I want to say one of them. No, I don't
You're wrong.
remember.
You're definitely
I
wrong.
was not
Don't even
gonna try
attempt
that.
it.
Anyway,
Alright.
we get into the elevator. It's a crowded elevator. People are wearing suits. You know, the girls are wearing dresses. Everyone looks super nice. Really important. And Jason walks in and goes, corners. And for those of you who don't know at home, that's the hobo way of trying to entertain yourself, where you just have to be in a corner in an elevator. And so Jason yells that. Everybody like kind of gives him a look and then just ignores him because they realize he's like a dude in a windbreaker. They're like, at least one of them was like, should I call security?
Yeah,
And
probably.
everyone's like, just let him go. The homeless guy got in here, man. And so he presses up against the corner closest to like the buttons, right? We get in the elevator, whatever. People like chat a little bit. We go down one floor. It opens up. The dude sees how many people there are in that elevator. That's just like absolutely not.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Go to the next floor. Elevator opens up, and there's no one there. And we're like, wow, did he sense that this elevator was going to be completely packed? Because it's 100% packed. We're like person to person in here.
Yeah.
We go down to the next floor. It opens up again, and there's no one. And it's at this point that I know for a fact at this point what's going on. And I turn to Jason like, are you pressed up against the button? And Jason goes, no.
I did.
And then
To be fair, I did not think I was.
like you go to turn and I ripped you off of those buttons and they're all lit up. All of the buttons are like pressed against, and even the top floor ones. Like that elevator was gonna then go up to other floors. And so we stopped
It was
at like
corners.
2 other floors and everyone has to know it's Jason because it can only be Jason.
But no
They're
one
not-
said a word.
They're definitely smart enough to realize that it was you.
But no one said a word because they know that they have absolutely zero power.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't.
Against me.
And nobody was gonna walk. They were all in like nice dresses. It's like 6 floors up.
Yeah.
So they just had to sit there. So Jason, how does it feel to own that building now?
It
What
actually
do you
feels pretty.
do?